Yes, people, FJTV. So my video yesterday, I'm not going to dwell on it because I don't like speaking shit out loud if it's in the negative. We transmute the negative. So I'm going to keep it going. Like I always say, man, FJTV, you already know by now. If you're new to the channel, obviously subscribe, like, whatever, if you want to, yeah? Otherwise, you can see with the title, you already know what I'm going to be talking about or what the idea for this video is. And I'm going to get straight into it right now, just for context. I'm at the nature reserve, the park, whatever. I'll sometimes record videos in, either sat in the car like right now, or off in nature, in the wilderness, do my best to, you know, really get away from everyone, go off the beaten path. I've got a couple of little spots I like to go to. Sometimes I like to just stumble on new little spots or whatever. But keeping it going from there, as a car is gonna, I thought they were gonna park next to us and throw me off a little bit. But I don't care if people see me filming myself and talking to my phone, because worst case scenario, I'll just look at them like that and then, yeah, you get me? But putting that to one side, I'm rereading my notes in, oh, I'm knocking the empty bottle over, yeah, and I've literally got pages upon pages. I'll show upside down. Oh, it's not gonna, is it gonna load? Yeah, like some pages can look like the sprawlings and the scribblings of a madman, yeah. But ultimately, it's extrapolating my thoughts, getting it out of my head, whether I got caffeine in the system or otherwise, whether I've smoked a bit of the Mary Jane, which I feel like is a good way to get those high thoughts out of your brain, write them down. Sometimes you end up writing in note form and proper scribbling, and then you come out of it and you're like, what the fuck was I trying to write down? Yeah? But if you do your best to put your thoughts down on a bit of paper, keeping it going, living your life, you can always look back and go, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Or you can connect the dots, yeah? And again, this is stuff that I've spoke about on the channel since I started the channel, May 2022. That's over 2 years on YouTube. It feels like that to a degree, where sometimes I was sat in this very car park spot recording a video, yeah. And a lot of my older videos, some of them got straight up deleted and got lost like tears in the rain, to quote Blade Runner. Or they're on my Patreon, £5 a month, support your boy. Don't watch the fact that I got a plaster on my hand because I sliced open today, but don't watch that. That's 2 minutes gone, brother. I'm gonna keep it stepping, yeah. Like I said, 1 week to change your life forever. I know that's 1, 2, 4, but don't worry about that. Shit, man, 1, 2, 4 adds up to 7. Fuck it, yeah. I suppose some people might be like, lucky number 7. Like I said, I'm at the park recording this. Then I got my Muay Thai training session to do, take a part in the kickboxing class. Got that session. I'll admit I got caffeine in the system, a nice 300 milligrams, yeah. Starting to feel it now because I had a little bit earlier when I was eating. Saved the rest, and I said to myself, let me come here, chill, finish it, record a video, go, train, cool, keep it stepping. Still need to get Instagram content, but I know I'm going to, so it's all good anyway. Like I said, we're really practicing what I preach. As much as, man, I ain't got the FJTV brand, FJTV, Fitness Journeys, FJ branded top on right now. Not that it really matters too much, but fuck it, we're keeping it moving. Like I said, man, when I reread some of these notes, and I said to myself, I'm gonna flick to a random page. I say random, it's gonna be about halfway between the 19th of June 2023 and whatever today's date is, 20-something of July. And what day have we stumbled on? The 10th of July 2023, when I was doing my 48-hour fast challenge. Now this week I've done a 24-hour dry fast. Hey man, by force, not gonna lie. But like I said, I knew it was a blip in time. Literally a blip in time. Time been an illusion. The only thing that exists is the here and now. Right here, right now. Of course, we can get really deep on that thought process, but we can dial it back down on a human level that, hey man, the sun goes up, the sun comes up, the sun goes down. And again, without getting too deep on that anyway, with this idea of, you know, being in a simulation and whatever, that even I, like I say, talk about, ultimately, I'm an immortal soul in this human avatar, yeah, for this life experience, this life journey, this current one, because I've had plenty in the past. Who knows what the future holds, but knowing what I know, and the data and all the information I'm seeing out there in the ether that I'm drawing on and researching and using these technologies the way they're supposed to be used to, yeah, or used for, sorry. So you can tell I got caffeine when I mince my words a little bit, but they're coming out regardless, yeah. And what was I going to say on that? Knowing what I know, and I said it in a recent video that is still on the channel, as I see 444, I'll try to keep doing that, but I can't help it when I see the numbers on the timer. And when I clicked the thought in my mind, and I said it on a recent video, like I said, it's still on the channel, I'm saying, this really is the lifetime for a lot of us, where forget what age you are right now, forget what age you'll be at specific years in the future. Again, anything that exists is the here and now. This is the lifetime that you'll A, awaken, B, complete all the, I just spat then, complete all the tasks you came here to do. Some of them you don't even know what they are right now. Some of them it's stuff that you thought about in the past, put it on the back burner, and then it'll crop back up in your mind. Like I say with me, bro, it comes full fucking circle with the martial arts, bro. Of course, I was doing it from 12 years old till I was 17, doing the karate, that of course no one had the respect for, apart from people in that world, yeah? For a multitude of reasons, I don't want to drag down that tangent, but I stopped, you know, playing football, going to the gym, started working, you know, being part of the matrix, hitting 18 years old, so now I'm legally an adult in the eyes of the law, whatever, on the human, Western, whatever front, whatever you want to articulate it as. Fast forward, the lockdowns, all of that bullshit, and I was like, bro, I need to get back. I can't just be hitting the heavy bag. I can't just be big boy bodybuilder like I've said in recent times. Got on the Muay Thai. Fast forward, stopped doing the Muay Thai. Realised, bruv, I can't just think to myself, nah, bruv, I want to be big and strong. When I'm looking at myself in the mirror, nah, bruv, I'm going to walk and I'm yeah? No. I know what I'm here to do. I know what my soul is crying out for, which you could argue is your inner child, that some people like to talk about in the spiritual community. But ultimately, let me just skip to a point on these notes and I'll read it out loud. And we'll go from there, even though I know in the back of my mind, because I've read this page in recent times, about the 48-hour fast, which I've ended up completing on the second attempt, and I got to 53 hours before I broke the fast. Easy peasy, yeah. Obviously that first day, because the way I did it was like the morning of, I don't know, Wednesday. So the following day, that was the full 24 hours fasted, was a little bit like, ugh. But we just keep it going, bro. We transmute the energy, we fully fill your lungs, feel that slight DMT release, yeah? But like I said, when you do the breath work, you do the meditation, and you do go off into nature and do said practices, bro, you feel that power, the same power that nature can be so unforgiving. Mother Nature can literally give you a backhand if needed, or can be so loving and grow and you prosper, yeah? So like I said, when I'm sitting a collection of branches in a big strong tree, yeah, the same power that can withstand any forces in the external, any weather, and I ain't going to get too deep on the weather manipulation because we know what's going on, bruv, and I know I'm preaching to the choir in these videos. But like I said, bruv, I know some of that's a little bit of waffling. Let me read a little bit of the page and then we'll go from there. You know what, I'll read it from this point. I am a Highlander, yeah? That's Odin to my Scottish Highlander. I just spat then again, fucking hell, bruv. Sorry, I apologise. Like I said, bruv, it's the caffeine, we'll blame it on that. Odin to my Scottish Highlander ancestry through my father's lineage, as much as I was born and raised in the black country of Birmingham, yeah? But I understand and I can see the synchronicities that ultimately you could argue is confirmation bias, but let me keep it stepping. I'm literally writing down, my mind is exploding with ideas because I think I was caffeinated at the time and I was doing the breath work. Let me go back a little bit. Literally, bro, yeah? Let me see, because sometimes I write down the time. I apologise for you watching this. Yeah, anyway, I think it was the weekend as well that I was writing this. That was it, I was doing a little bit of stretching. Anyway, let me carry on. I give the demons an audience in meditation only underlined. Brackets, with ancestors and higher self. You know what, let me just close the book for a second and we'll talk about that, and then I'll go from there, because all I wanted was a point to just springboard from, and that's what I'm saying. And I spoke about that in my demons video, I spoke about that in the horror film video that I've made, that both are still on the channel because they're from this year, not too long ago. Like I said, bro, when you really get deep with the meditation, and like I said, I'm not mincing my words here, bro, yeah? I understand there's different dimensions and all this other stuff, but ultimately I do my best, especially on these videos, to keep it grounded, yeah? The same way I've got no shoes on right now because I'm going to change my shorts in a second. Hopefully no sexy gal pull up next to me and see me in my Calvin Klein boxers. But jokes aside, putting that to one side. Like I'm saying, bruv, when I get deep in the meditation, especially when the horniness or the lust is bubbling up, yeah? And it's always when it's in the evening, you've done either what you should be doing in the day or you've neglected responsibilities. Either way, bruv, you can still come to the same point of, ah, fuck, I'm horny, my phone's right there, literally looking at me. I can go on Instagram and see titties through fishnet, bruv. Or, like we said, bruv, You can literally just go on, a couple of taps on your keyboard, and you know what I'm referencing, bruv. Images flying at your face, bruv. Whatever your sexual preferences are, do you know what I mean, bruv? You can literally type that in on a Google search and you're gonna see it, bruv, yeah? No matter how perverted it is in aim, and I ain't gonna get deep on that, bruv, yeah? But cool. And like I'm saying, but when you really meditate on it, and like I said, sometimes from experimenting with the Mary Jane, sometimes when I've got caffeine in the system, sometimes I've got both in the system, sometimes I'm fasted, like I'm saying with the 48-hour fast, or 24 hours, or whatever, bruv. And like I said, bruv, when you do the breath work as well, and you do get that DMT release, like I said, bruv, you understand that those thoughts are like the clouds passing by in the sky. Imagine the sky is your mind, a beautiful blue blank canvas, and those clouds are just the thought streams passing by. You don't have to grasp onto it, and some of them are dark, yeah? You get what I'm saying, bruv? I know I'm 10 minutes in, I'll wrap up the video in a sec, so I do need to get going and go train, bruv, yeah? As the timer hits 11 minutes on the dot. But like I'm saying, and again, like I said, I'm not mincing my words, you can really see the entities for what they are, bruv. And I know what I was writing down in that page, and I've wrote it down in other pages as well, because it's coming up into my mind, and what I've said in other videos. If you could see what these entities look like, A, you would not be masturbating, for one thing. B, you would not be feeding them that energy, yeah. Another point, you would not want to drain yourself of said energy, this God consciousness power that animates this vessel. Okay, that's part of your bloodstream. Okay, women have the same power, but they're the polar opposite of us, like the yin and yang. Obviously, no shit, right? Obviously, you know that. I know I'm preaching to the choir. But as a man, bro, even, okay, it's a physical avatar and it's part of the illusion and part of the simulation, but my immortal soul is in a male avatar right now, clearly. Do you know what I mean, bruv, yeah? Why would I drain myself of said energy? And it's not even a case of, like I say, bottle it up, like I really need a piss, like water pressing against a dam. Ugh! And like I said with the wet dreams, and I said that in my video Tuesday, my SR1, yeah, you can stop the wet dreams. You don't ever need to ejaculate ever again for the rest of your life, if you choose to. Now, first of all, of course, when I break my celibacy, and yeah, of course, I'll probably say to myself, let me just... yeah, and then we'll reset from there. I apologise if that's crude. I know I'm saying that in a kind of funny way, but you get what I'm saying. But then that's the opportunity, because like I've said in the past, and I'll say it again, when the right women, I allow them into my field, and from her perspective, I'm the right man, yeah? We can have that high vibrational sexual exchange of energy, and then we can have the conversation of the tantra, and obviously that's how you can experiment with it. I'm not going to get too deep. I'll wrap the video up in a second and then we'll leave it there. And that's my content for the day. Sweet. So like I said, content every single day for this week, because like I said, 1 week to change your life forever. Yeah, really practicing what I fucking preach, bro. Same way I'm going to go train and use this energy. I'm not drinking the energy drinks for no reason, bro. I'm not getting that fucking caffeinated buzz for no reason. And then when I do the breath work and I get the same buzz for no reason. And then saying all this stuff for no reason, I'm going to use that energy. It's the same like I said in my video yesterday, even though it was like less than 5 minutes long, bro. The power of I am an immortal soul. I am abundant, spiritually, physically, financially. As I say, 13, 33, so 1, 3, 3, 3. Mentally, emotionally. I am a professional fighter. I am a professional Muay Thai fighter. How about that? Speak it into existence in the present tense, bruv, yeah? And I am a Highlander. Yeah? I'll leave the video there. Like I said, man, as always, bro, stay up, stand your purpose. Links to my Instagram in the caption, in the description, whatever. Follow us, I'll follow you back. If you drop us a message, say, I've followed from the YouTube, bro, I'll follow you back. And as some of you have seen, bro, I'll happily talk to people, because I don't think I'm up here. You know what I mean, bro? I'm just Josh out here. You know what I'm saying, bro? I am. And then links to my Patreon, £5 a month if you want to support the channel, and you get access to the full FJTV library, FJTV archive, whatever. These videos right now eventually will be only available on there. And hey man, a day will come when it'll be more than £5 a month, yeah? Because that'll be my way of keeping it out of the public sphere, and whatever my current videos are at the time, whatever. And I also have my coaching tier on there, £50 a month, because that's what I charge in my real life, day-to-day. Like I said, this is why I should be wearing the t-shirt, because I could go like that with the logo on it. But when it's fitness journeys, yeah, like I said, on a human level, that's my day-to-day thing that I just literally, yeah, because I keep this channel, this YouTube channel quiet. A day will come when I will post it on my Instagram, and everyone who knows me personally, who has Instagram, will be like, just got a YouTube channel, oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I said you should have had a YouTube channel. Yeah, but I'll leave the video there. That's more than long enough, bro. Of course, I was able to record 15 minutes right now, but I could barely get more than 5 minutes on a recording yesterday. iPhone storage full, iPhone storage full. Meh, 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 meh. Fuck the AI, yeah. But like I always say, man, stay up, stay on your purpose, yeah. Whatever you want to do in this lifetime, you can do, yeah. That's the point of these videos for this week, yeah. Like I always say, man, stay up, stay on your purpose. Time to go train. Let's fucking go.